Hello everyone, I'm back with one more video after a long period of time, and due to some reason that I'm not able to make some YouTube videos. I have some work pending. So in this video I'm telling about what is the strategy that you have to follow in order to avoid the silly mistakes. So before telling anything else, I just move on to the spring portion. Like when the spring is attached in series combination, when the spring is attached in parallel combination. So what is the formula that you have to use? These things you have to learn in your mind. Secondly, uh, there is a portion of galvanometer deflection, and so many times NEET is asking this question one or two times if repeated. So in this galvanometer deflection, you have to if the galvanometer deflection is 0, then obviously there will be no any current will be flow, and sometimes the circuit will act as a short circuit. So this type of questions is also being asked, and you have to avoid such silly mistakes. And thirdly, there is a question like galvanometer showing the null deflection. In these questions you have to also think about how to tackle this type of questions. And fourthly, there is a question like I reminding such questions like a meter bridge, or there is question like Wheatstone bridge. So these questions you have to take the proper ratio, or you have to take 100-meter length of that meter bridge, and after that 100 minus L1 length, and after dividing the particular resistance to length, then you can obviously able to determine whatever being asked in the question paper. So avoid such mistakes. There were so many mistakes. You have to remind the formulas, and obviously you have to give some practice to mechanics portion like constant motion. The length of the string is L1, L2, L3, L4. So if the two strings length is same, then obviously the velocity will be same, because dl by dt equal to velocity, rate of change of displacement with respect to time. And one thing I'm telling about is that there is a portion of center of mass portion in which there is there is a hollow disk, and like there is a solid disk and some hollow portions are being removed. So in this type of portion you have to take about the mass per unit length, that is lambda, or mass per unit area. So if there is a 2D shape, then you have to take mass per unit area, and if there is a single particular sheet, then you have to take mass per unit length. So in which portion you have to determine mass per unit length, mass per unit area, mass per unit volume, you have to just thoroughly go through the chapters. So what the mistakes actually student do, if they wanted to take mass per unit area, then there is a question of mass per unit length, and if they are taking mass per unit length, then there is the question is asking mass per unit area. So these type of mistakes generally done by the student, and they are not able to score a good marks in the NEET examination. And in the portion of electricity, I'm already make one video, but I'm just telling one more thing is that in the electricity portion, just go through proper sign conventions like plus minus, or in case of capacitor you have to take the proper sign conventions. Like if you are taking the positive sign in the forward direction in the entire loop, then you have to take the positive sign in all the particular terminals. And KVL equation, as you know that minus Vxy equal to minus of KVL equation. So use this KVL equation from x to y in order to determine the current and what is the charge in the capacitor. So just think about the entire formula at the tip of your tongue. Use sign conventions at a proper way, and just in the elasticity portions like Young's modulus or force per unit area, that is stress, change in length upon original length, that is strain, Young's modulus, that is stress by strain. So this type of formula is at the tip of your tongue. And Poisson's ratio is also one time asking in the ITG examination in the J advanced portion. So just think that you have the all formula in your mind. You do not have to use improper sign conventions in the electricity portions. And just think about all the proper sign conventions and the proper formula at a very good manner. You will score a very good marks in the NEET examination. So follow my videos. I will make some more videos, and after that I will brought a arrow series very soon, in which I will do some more practice questions and some good level of questions, like from the aerodog portion also. So just follow my videos. Thank you very much.